Hey everybody, welcome. This is Victoria at Radiant Moon Tarot. Today we're going to do your tarot reading for December 9th. This is an intuitive reading and a general reading, so not every message will resonate for every single person. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind for somebody else, all right? So, what do people need to know for December 9th, please? Messages for people watching December 9th. Miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. That's a nice way to start off. And then we have solitude. In silence, peace prevails. And traveling lightly. Simplify your life. Okay. So it feels like here in this initial energy that someone's trying to manifest something, all right? And I feel as though you've done all of your hard work. You've done all of your hard work, and now you're just in a period of relaxing and waiting, all right? And I think you've shed a lot of things that didn't work for you, right? And you're waiting for, you're just waiting for your blessings to come into you, all right? I feel like for others, you could also have completed a project, or you're looking for a career, or even love, anything that you're looking for, really. You're putting your faith into the universe, and you're trusting that spirit has your back, and you're trusting in divine timing, and that everything is going to work out for your highest good, and you expect nothing less. You've rubbed the genie's lamp, and you expect your good fortune to come in. Okay. You might also be feeling at the moment that you might be doing a lot of meditation. You might be doing a lot of self-care, having that bubble bath, or, going to the spa, or just relaxing and reading a book. It's like the period of activity is kind of over. Okay. And now you're just kind of watching and waiting, right? And I think you've gotten rid of everything that doesn't work for you, whether that's people or careers, or just wishes. This can also sometimes be cleaning your house, believe it or not. So it's like you've done all of your really heavy lifting, and you've done all of your hard work, and now you're just waiting for your ships to come in. All right, so I'm just going to pull some tarot and see what other messages that we have coming out for you. We have Two of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Swords. All right, so I'm just going to grab another one for that. There we go. Okay. So at the moment here, so we have two fours out. If you're into numerology at all, we do have two fours, so you might want to look up the spiritual meaning of 4-4. Fours are about foundations. Okay, so look up the meaning of 4-4, angel meaning of 4-4, and you'll have some deeper messages in there for yourself. Okay, we also, by the way, have two eights. We have Eight of Wands and an Eight of Pentacles. So eights are actually very spiritual, and also it's a really good omen and a really good number to have. The symbol 8 itself is about infinity. Okay, so again, look up the angel meaning of the number 88, and there will be a deeper message in there for you. Okay, so I do feel here, especially with this Two of Swords and the Four of Swords energy, this is certainly about taking time out, pausing, reflecting, trying to make a decision, perhaps in some cases here. Certainly doing a lot of meditation, a lot of inner work and introspection. this is where you likely manifest some of your desires, all right? The Two of Swords can also be about indecision, but it can also represent going within, using your intuition to move your way, find your way forward, all right? I'll pull another card on that. Tell me more about this Two of Swords, please. What is this Two of Swords about? Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Lovers. Okay, so some of you are trying to manifest love, right? You want love to come in, okay? And you're trying to decide how to do that. I feel in the past you have had some lies, deceit, betrayal. Someone stole your heart, someone broke your heart, and you're actively putting an end to that with the Ten of Swords. You've had a very painful ending in the past, but I feel here you have a renewed sense of self, a renewed connection to inner self, and you are actively trying to bring in a soul connected love. Okay, you're choosing to do that, right? And I think you're trying to make the decision. I think you're trying to make that decision with the Two of Swords energy. I think you're trying to decide whether you really want this or not. The Lovers used to be a choice. Just because someone comes into your life and they seem like they might be a soulmate or a twin flame or whatever you want to call it, just like a deep soul connection. It can be a friend or a lover. It can be either one. But it's like you don't have to accept their offer of love. You don't have to accept their friendship. You don't have to accept them into your life. And I feel here in the Two of Swords energy that you are trying to decide that. You're like, I've been through this before and I've been through it so many times and I've gotten rid of it, right? I've simplified my life and I've left the past behind. And I'm not sure that I want to go through that again. It's a very painful ending and I'm just not sure that I have the energy. But I think that somewhere deep down, I think you do actually want it. And I think that you're going within with that Two of Swords. You're going within and you're really trying to make that decision from your heart. And I think you're also a little bit torn because you have been through this difficulty in the past, and now you're just like, ugh, I'm really peaceful. I've made amends with myself. You know, I've moved forward, and I'm just not sure that I want that turmoil again. All right. So there's a very, very strong message of you know, like a deep soul connection with somebody somewhere along the way. Okay. This can also be this can also be leveling up in your career as well. You might have had an offer, or you might be going for a promotion, or you might be thinking about going for a promotion and you're just not really sure. You've worked really, really hard at it with this Eight of Pentacles energy. You've worked really, really hard, and I feel like it's kind of backbreaking work, or you're thinking of separating from your current position of employment. You're looking for something better. Okay, and I feel that whichever decision you make here with the Two of Swords, right, and the Lovers is also about a choice. I think you're looking for something with a more fulfilling sense of direction, right? You're done kind of feeling alone, or feeling like you're not appreciated, or, you know, feeling like people are betraying you or stabbing you in the back. You want to have that heart fulfillment, okay? Whichever choice you make, and however that resonates with you, there is a celebration afoot. Okay, the Four of Wands is about a higher level of commitment, a celebration. Some of you could be, you know, this can be you celebrating once you've made this choice, as if this is for love, if this is about a person. This is you celebrating that, right? Celebrating that, walking towards a new life and a new path and something better. Okay. And for others, I think that regardless of what decision you make, if you go for that promotion, or you go for that job, or you commit to that company, I do feel a celebration in here for you. Whichever this feels, though, as though whatever you decide, you will find your peace, you will find your happiness, and you will find your way forward. and it'll be something that does make you happy and that does make you want to commit and move along that path. All right. And that'll be different for any one of you. Okay. But I feel that the decision or the communication or the meeting of somebody, I think this will come in pretty quick. The Eight of Wands is a very fast moving energy, and it's also one that that is a quick manifestation as well, right? You've put all of your hopes, desires, and everything into the universe, and you just shot them off like arrows in the dark. All right. And so expect some sort of quick communication, quick action, either on your part or somebody else's, but it's certainly a lot of very quick forward momentum. All right. And again, however that resonates for you, but I would certainly keep your phone with you, check your emails, something along those lines, because there is something really good coming in for you very, very quick. And I feel you'll need to make a relatively quick decision, actually, with the Two of Swords and the Eight of Wands, making a decision, but I think you'll need to do it fairly quickly. You might need a minute to think about it, right? With the Four of Swords. Again, it's about meditation, about contemplation, listening to your higher self, looking for your inner guidance, connecting with your spirits, angels, guides, and I think you might see my dog's feet flailing in the air over there. She's just on the other side of the table, and the grunt. Anyways, so I think you guys will be just needing to think about it again for a minute, and just really make double check. It's almost like double checking and making sure that you're making that right decision. And again, with the Eight of Pentacles, you've worked really, really hard at making the decision about listening to yourself and with manifesting what you want, and you've put that out with a great care and attention to detail. And it feels like whatever decision you make, you will also require you to master whatever skills. I feel this one here is, I feel this Eight of Pentacles is actually more for those that are looking for a career or a new job and trying to make that decision. I feel this Eight of Pentacles is a little bit more along those lines, and you're gonna master your skill. You're gonna still work hard, but you will also be successful and have that financial gain that you're looking for. All right, so overall, pretty good energy here for sure. And I really do like that you're taking the time that's needed to make a really informed, long-lasting decision, right? You might need to make it quick, but you're just not going to make a snap decision, right? You're going to sleep on it, right? You're going to sleep on it, and you're really going to think about it. All right, so I'm just going to get you one last message here. One last message for people watching, please. What else do they need to know? Reconciliation. Okay, reconciliation. This, if you're contemplating whether to stay with a job, then this might be an indicator that you do make that decision to go forward and make the best out of something. And then this can also just be you making peace with yourself, making peace with your past in order so that you can move forward. And this can be you looking for a new love interest or contemplating whether you want that or not, right? This can be you just making peace with the past, right? Making peace with it and moving forward, right? And again, we have the Traveling Lightly card, and this is an energy of making things simple and leaving what doesn't work behind for you, and just taking things with you for the future that are only for your higher good and that are only going to benefit you going by. It's like leaving all of your baggage. And this to me looks like a garbage can, like a garbage can in a forest or something, or on a pathway, and you've literally tossed everything in there that didn't work for you. Okay, so I feel that you've made peace, and you've made peace with not necessarily someone face to face, right? Although you could have, but more with yourself and with your inner self, right? Or with the situation, and allows you to move forward. okay, to something new and something that gives you some celebration. All right. So that's what I have for you guys today. So I hope something resonated in here for you. If it did, please like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys tomorrow.